Today we're going to glue a patch panel into place using SEM structural impact resistant adhesive. And I'm just going to cut this corner off and we'll glue it right along here. We're going to stay away from this body line. After trimming our panels, the glue will be right here and the patch will come up to this line. Just like that. At this point, we have the patch panel clamped and screwed in the exact spot it has to be when it's glued. The glue is applied to both panels, and we're just going to set that up there. And I have these pieces of tape to help me align where to put the first screw. The glue has tiny beads in it, so you don't have to worry about squeezing it out of the joint, and it gives you plenty of time to work. After making sure it's clamped and screwed into place, we'll let it harden overnight. You don't have to worry about the glue or the integrity of the seam after tapping it down, as you can see by this test panel. For 3 consecutive days after gluing it in, I tapped it below the surface and it held water each time without leaks. And now we'll throw a little glue on these rivets before we install them. After the area is ground clean using a 36 grit fiber resin disc, and you make sure all your high spots are knocked down, you can spread the filler. After block sanding, priming it again, and finish sanding, we're going to hit any bare metal spots with some inexpensive spray bomb primer. And now we'll just wipe it down with some wax and grease remover. And then we'll run a tack cloth over it. The first coat is just a light coat called a tack coat, and we're going to turn our tip this way. Because I have to blend down here, I'm going to try to contain the paint to just this area. And now for 2 coats of clear. The first one will be light and the last one will be wet. I hope you enjoyed this video on the use of SEM structural impact resistant adhesive for rust repairs. If you did and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.